And how do we build that kind of trust? It is a very subjective thing. It's not something. After all these one-to-one sessions, the next thing is to build the trust within the team. And how do we build that kind of trust? It is a very subjective thing. It's not something that you say, I trust you now and you trust me now. Because once you understand the entire picture of the organization, that's when you start to assemble things together, where you start to build that vision for the team. And once you have an idea where you want to lead the team, then you draft out a kind of structure of the vision for the team and you bring the team together. Come, let's get together, and this is the vision that I have for the team. Communicate these visions, expectations clearly to the team so that everyone understands their roles and where they come in and where do they contribute to achieve this same goal, the true north. And when you host events like this, for example, an away day, or it could be a virtual team discussion, it creates the excitement that everyone is here together to talk about this vision. So this is the place where we will discuss things about what we are doing well and what we can do better for the team. And leadership is about showing what is possible. It's not showing the solution, not telling people what they're supposed to do, but gathering everybody together to discuss what are the possible things that we can do together. And the key thing is to get everyone to participate in this discussion, how things are going to change. And what you're doing is actually empowering them with the ability to make this decision together as a team. And what you're going to discuss are all those priorities that you're going to list down, the top 6 priorities that you are going to do to make sure that the team, the needle is pointing to the north. When everyone is in there helping to outline the steps for this direction, it promotes a lot of teamwork and encourages creativity in the group, things that you never thought about, discussions that come from different angles with different opinions, and at the end of that discussion, you will realize you get a fantastic outcome because now you have the collaboration of the team. It's normal when you take up a new team, not everybody will be behind your back. So look for collaborators, people who wants to be on the same team with you and work with them. You will see there will be 3 teams. One team who wants to collaborate with you, one team who is on the fence, and the other team who are the naysayers who thinks that nothing can be done. So work with the ones that you can collaborate with. Once you gather a few success stories, these people who are on the fence will also join in together, and be open about your goals and discussion. Be consistent and be honest, because these are the key things that you need to build trust within your team. Most importantly, be patient. Rome is not built in a day. It takes time to build this trust within the team. Do it slowly. Don't rush into it and expect a result that you must have it in this way. Don't assume that people will follow your lead just because you have that position and title. Your focus initially will be on the personal connections, showing that you value them as individuals, not only for their skills and talents. Number 3 is, I think it's important to prioritize the internal talent that we have before considering hiring outside help to come in, and focus on how you want to make full use of the skills you will have within the team. You only look outside if you cannot find the skill sets within your team. When you do that, people will trust what you're doing because you are looking internally and tapping on the internal talent. You trust your team can do this job. If you come into a new team and immediately hire another set of new team to come in, the people within your own team will think that, hey, you don't trust us to do this job. Instead, you need to get external team to come in. So I have found that the expertise to solve problems most of the time come within the internal team. The challenge as a leader is to drill deep enough to find out who is that best person within your own team who is able to solve that problem. And you want to bring them out so that they contribute more into the team. And of course, you will have those naysayers, the third party people who will not follow the expectation that you have set, who will always tell you that it's not possible to execute this job, I can't do it. Remember this, if someone claims that this can't be done, then ask for their reasoning why it can't be done. What are the solutions that are available there to be able to solve it? Break it down into smaller modules. Dive into specific sections to find out what are the potential solutions. Point out those excuses they are giving and emphasize that problem solving is what is being valued, not complaining and not giving any value to the team. While you may not choose your team, you can set the expectations, what you want from the team, that I want this problem solved and we are going to solve this problem together.